So, I'm just going in and do some solo stuff. It's kind of late. Took me a while to get off of work. And then I come home, and I go through a bunch of my clothes to get rid of some stuff. And I got some new masks that we're going to be trying out on some live streams coming up. But, for right now, I just want to have a nice, hopefully relaxing game of some Dead by Daylight. Just a couple of things I do want to cover real quick. This is just a basic build. I'm just running a little offering. I'm probably going to play 2 games because I have 2 Faint Regents. So we're probably just going to pop the 2 Faint Regents for both games. I've got a green map. It's not particularly good at tracking anything, but the hope is I can farm some blood points off of the map a little bit with scouting points, and that I can realistically just get the map useful later on. I got my standard builds with the Fixated, the Self-Care, and the Dead Hard. I got Botany Knowledge as my filler just to make it a little bit faster, healing-wise, going into the game. Couple things I want to cover real quick. So, the mid-chapter PTB is live on PC, and they're making some changes to the medkits, which I have no idea what that's about. I'm gonna find out probably later on. But if they do that, they're gonna be reworking how medkits work. I'm gonna be intrigued to see what it is. They're also making some changes to the nurse. I think they're pretty powerful. You see, right now, the only add-ons that the nurse has are numerical changes. So, like, as an example, further range, decrease accuracy, which doesn't really matter. Or increase the fatigue time, but get extra blinks. Or remove blinks, but everything has a trade-off. I like that they're actually giving her standard add-ons that most kills. Like, her add-ons are not like, you don't need an Excel spreadsheet to go through her add-ons anymore. Be like, oh, okay, that's what that's. But at the same time, I feel it also unbalances her because she's already very powerful, and a lot of these add-ons are strong. There's one where she teleports past survivors and they scream. Oh my god. It turns her into an anti-stealth killer. Like, a good nurse already feels overwhelming to go up against because it's like they're just able to just blink and kill you in seconds. Okay, so we have 4 rank 5s. If the killer is not a rank 5, we're in trouble. And also have the Archives and the Rift, which is basically... Got a white ward. Okay. 2 slightly thickened, so about a yellow one. We've got the Archives and the Rift coming out. The Rift is a $20 battle pass with a large degree of tiers to it. And most of the stuff is inconsequential in my opinion. If it's very easy to get XP to get all this stuff, I think that would be good. Like, for example, if it takes me, you know, 2 or 3 games to get 1 level, I'll take that. 2 or 3 games to get each level. Realistically, that means I can get a good deal of grinding on per game. But if it's just, like, ridiculous, I have no interest in the charms. There's, like, a lot of charms and stuff. There's some uncommon cosmetic things, like some pieces that you would buy for, like, a few hundred iridescent shards or a few hundred auric cells. That's what you're going to get. But it's 1,000 auric cells. It's basically $20. I don't know if I like what's in it for $20. They do have the Archives as well, which are these challenges. And it's kind of confusing how they work, whether you're spending... Oh, and I get fucking Suffocation Pit. I swear, every time I stream, I get fucking Suffocation Pit, don't I? There's no ruin. There's a ruin. Oh, that's a Mike. Great. One of the best maps in the game for fucking Mike. He's gonna see me here. Fucking hell. This is the thing I hate about this fucking map! I hate Suffocation Pit with a burning passion. Okay. He's over there, I've got time to heal. Got the regression on the gym. Let's check the ruin spots. That's a dull totem. The Mike. Good to know. Knowing who the killer is helps you early in game because it lets you plan accordingly. Come back. Might search the chest here. If there was a totem, they probably would explain. That was ruined. Fuck! Ran right into him. I didn't even look. I take the ball. Alright, that's a third totem that we've confirmed out. Stop the regression on that. I'm not looking behind me here because he hasn't teared up yet. Okay, he's gonna stalk at every pallet you run across. It's a rather unsafe pallet for me to get rid of, that's why I did. Tried to cut me off and it failed miserably. I might get rid of the map. I'm getting rid of the map. Commodious toolbox is better. Much better. That's why I brought the botany with me, so that I could heal faster. This gen's been started, but they got chased off it. So. We have a gen done on both sides of the map, and I think we have one done in the middle, which is good on this map, because you'll get fucking 3 gens. Once I pop this, I'll go do that. If he has barbecue, he should be coming straight for me, but I've got the gen done before he can get over here. He still has not hit tier 3, which is good. It's bad because it means the closer we get. Gens are popping, this is good. He has no way it's gonna be like the last fucking totem. They got off, that's good. I've also got a gate right here. That's one of the main reasons why I don't really want to leave this spot. Because as soon as I get the gate done, I can get out, or get the gen done, I can get out the gate. But I've got to keep my camera moving. Constant camera movement when you're on a gen is the key. We also thicken the dark mist, which is really not good against Mike. The fire barrel throws me off because he could be stalking me from that angle and I can't see him. I may actually de-pip off this game. I don't have a lot of evasion, and I don't have any altruism. So that's going to be a problem. Oh, that's a Nia. She's getting to the, she's smart, she's getting to the door. I'm staying here. The reason I'm staying here. If he comes screaming for that door, she's gonna take it. I'm not looking for blood points here, I'm just looking to get out. That was a quick game. Probably go deep hip. We'll see. Because the game went by just quick. 14,000. No, that's safety. The Lightbringer and the Unbroken helped, but I didn't get anything above for the Benevolence, and my Evader was alright. Just because it was a mic. It's kind of hard to do anything as mic. That was a quick game. We're going to do the second one. That was like, there was no challenge there. I think that's probably the issue I really have. Hey, Kung Pao! Come here. Come here. Okay, fine, just stand there. So I will play a second game on Nancy. That Commodious was worth it. The trade for the map for the Commodious was good. I'm not gonna bring an item this game. I'm not gonna. Tap on that. I will take the Botany off. And... I'll put it on borrowed time. I'll go with it. Maybe I can bring a toolbox. Or a flashlight. Nah. No, I'm not gonna bring it. A lot of people ask me why I don't like Inner Strength. I really don't like that perk. I hate that perk. Now, don't get me wrong. It's valuable. The fact that you can cleanse a totem and go hide in a locker for 10 seconds and get a free heal, basically. And you don't even have to be in the locker, basically, for 10 seconds. Like, fully in the locker. Just once you press the button and the animation starts for you getting in the locker, you start healing. It's a solid perk. I don't like the style of play good. It's very much like Urban Evasion. Urban Evasion is a great perk. I hate it, though. I mean, it does its job, but its job encourages a style of play that I don't like. So, I'm not gonna shit on people for running Inner Strength. It's just, I can't support that perk. That perk, in my opinion, is shit. Not to mention the fact that, like, if you're relying on Inner Strength to heal yourself, and you go up with a team like me, where we like to go around and get all the totems out. Our strategy is, we're gonna get all the fucking totems out so we don't have to deal with Noe. Like, we keep counters and shit. It's like, okay, I'm on totem number 1. Me and my crew, we're trained for that shit. So, I don't have a problem with doing that. Where I have an issue is if you are relying on Inner Strength in place of self-care, I would strongly advise against that. People tell me, like, where my build, I run Fixated and Self-Care, and that's my 1-2 combo for Nancy, because I like to run one of her perks. They're like, well, you could get rid of Self-Care and get rid of the Nancy slot by just running Inner Strength. And I'm sitting here like, are you fucking crazy? You think I'm going to rely on Inner Strength? You think I'm going to rely on, at most, being able to get 5 heals a game? At most. That's not to say that other people don't do totems that cut my numbers down dramatically. I don't know, man. It's a decent perk. It's not my cup of tea. I think if you are a survivor and you rely on inner strength, you are risking an awful lot. And I have a lot of people that they're like, well, you know, they can put on Detective's Hunch with it, or they can put on Small Game with it. And I'm like, Small Game is so situational to begin with. It's not that helpful. It's good if you want to find totems, but you're better off learning the spawns. Detective's Hunch is better, but you have to pop the gen for it. Which, again, that's a 1 in 5 occurrence. Holy shit, Snacks Batman! I really don't want to play Fengman. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna bring up I'm not gonna break up the Brady Bunch for this. Actually, I have 11 of these, so I'll put that on, and I'll put a toolbox on, because it's objective. I'll go, fuck it, let's go try hard. So, we're actually playing a game of Fengmin now! Fuck! I wasn't expecting this! But I see 3 Fengmins, you know? I mean, Fengmin Army! How rare is it to get a Fengman army? We got an escape cape, my objective, a luck, and a sour. Oh, he want to kill us. He want to kill us badly. I think that is soda in here. We stay in a hotel, and they have coffee and an ice machine downstairs. So we take a coffee cup, and we fill it full of ice, and we put it in the fridge. So whenever you want to have a cold drink, you just pull the cup of ice out of the fridge, and put your drink in already, and it stays cold. It's a good idea. See, that's the ice rattling. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll stop. Focus on the game. I'm playing with rank 1s. I hate rank 1s. It's like when people get to rank 1, they become they either become really obnoxious or they become really chill, like they don't give a fuck about anything. Like, yeah, bruh, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, bruh. Did I say bruh, like, bruh? Not really, but just go with it. I am tired. It's late. Now, Azeroth's resting place is very similar to Suffocation Pit in terms of map design, but the overall map layout is slightly more balanced. So we know the basement is going to be in the actual garage. Oh, that's just lighting effects. Oh, it's a ghosty. It's Ghost Boy. Doesn't use the power. Get on totem number 1. He's near. Which makes this gen very unsafe to work on right now. No ruin. Holy shit. We got a ghost face that didn't bring ruin, boys! Nice! He's a confident fucking bastard. He's got thrilling tremors, he knows I'm fucking here. The bright side is, the brand new part means the gen's basically done. I couldn't knock him out of his power in time. He's gonna respect that. I've got Liss, so I should be safe to make it to the next loop. I'm gonna get hit. Yep, I'm gonna get hit. I took too long on that. I bought them enough time to get that done, and they got another gen done somewhere else, but the problem is he's gotta kick my gen. If he has pop, that's gonna fuck it up. I couldn't expose him fast enough. He's good enough to know when to poke. They're healing, and she's on a gen over... No, don't do the gen over there! Oh, fuck. They need to get this gen done over here. Otherwise, we're fucked. He can just 3-gen us on this side of the map. I've got resilience, so I'm not too worried about healing up immediately, especially because I want to get that gen done. I want that gen done pretty badly, actually. They're over there getting injured as well, so I'm not concerned about the heal. I just want to get the gen done. Yeah, he did kick it. Not really concerned about the heal. Okay. She wants to heal me, I'll let her. She's got a healing speed bonus. Maybe botany? There's no will make it indicator, so yeah, she's gotta have botany. He's got barbecue. He missed. I can go in and make the save, get a little bit of altruism. Especially while they're getting chased. The downside to making this... Hold still, hold still. No, no, no. Okay. Ah, fuck. Wanted to get that stun. No, move! Okay, so we're both one-shot here. Yeah, I can't loop because I can't expose him. I can't knock him out of his power that easily. He's good. She's buying me time. That they are. She should have let me finish healing her. I could have healed her beforehand. And now we're both gonna go down. I'll be on hook too. I should have enough not to safety. I can't get my chaser up, and my unbroken will be shit, but... We'll both be on hook too. That's the downside to this. Oh, fuck, she's gonna run straight into him. What was the point of that? If she wiggles off, even then it's not worth it because we have 3 injured people on the side. I'm not gonna bother healing. It's not worth it. I wanted to knock him out of power there. Yeah, she went down. I want the totem. I never got the totem over here, did I? No, I didn't. If I'm gonna die, I want my fucking totem at least. Okay, I'm gonna have to get to the other side of the map at this point. What the fuck are you doing? I'm not healing you. It's a very risky play right here. I want to get close to the Killer Shack loop. Got resilience, which is giving me a little bit of a speed bonus on the heal, but I'm not going to heal all the way up because I want the resilience bonus on the gen. So I'm going to heal the 1-tap. It's a big risk, especially because it could blow back in my face. Okay. However, There is a method to this madness. If he's camping the gen, we're fucked. Because the pallet's gone, I think they blew the pallet on the magic school bus and someone's injured. Got a resilience bonus here. That's good. And there's another totem I can get at. Injured person running right this way. I'm gonna tank it. I think I grabbed. Yeah, I'll tank it. What I want to do, I want to get to this side of the map, burn the list, try and bring him to this side. I bought him time to get him off. He's gonna chase me because I'm dead on hook. So if I can take this opportunity to farm a little bit on him. Oh, of course he fucking left me one tap. God! I can't even fucking pallet stun this cunt. Yeah, I'm dead here. He's a good ghost face. I gotta give him credit. He was a tough one to knock out of power. As long as I didn't D-pip, I should be good. There's no reason for me to D-pip. I mean, the only thing that would get me would be the chaser. I know I have silver unbroken, silver and bronze unbroken. The chaser's gonna be the wild card there, because my objective is good, my altruism is alright. Fatality. Yeah, that's a safety. The bronze evader. Really? Bronze unbroken? I couldn't get silver? Really? You're just benevolent. I did good on my silver. Okay. What they got? Okay, so you got balance landing, self-care, borrowed time, DS. You got DS, quick and quiet, head on, and borrowed time. And you got inner strength, adrenaline, distortion, and bounce land. So you notice a common theme here. So you've got bounce landing, bounce landing. You've got DS, DS. You got borrowed time, borrowed time. You've got adrenaline. You got distortion. You got inner strength. You got head on. You got all meta perks other than the quick and quiet and the self-care. That's all pretty meta. I'd say maybe distortion's not meta. But other than that, one of them's got a key with the I'm not the obsession. That's alright. That's alright, game. I'll drop these blood points in the killer. Go play something else. Might jump on some Overwatch. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what we get in the killer blood web. I am not the most effective tactic available. I know what works for me. And it's not always meta. I do like running meme builds. I think people misunderstand what meta really means, where they think meta is just simply, you know, they say, this is meta, they mean it's the best thing, when realistically it's just a better thing. It's like people who use literally in the wrong situations, where they say literally for everything, when they don't mean it literally, but that's what they go with. Drop some blood points into the good old doctor. Ruin, tinker, and play with your food. There's some good options. And then for hag, just shoot him. Alright, now end there. Some fair cosmetics on hag, but thanks for watching. Bye-bye.